Welcome back, everyone. Central Texans, already tired with inflation, are now being plagued with more concerns when it comes to their wallets. This time it's going to be property taxes. Appraisal notices are starting to roll out across the state, and there's some real sticker shock being felt. 6 News anchor Bailey Bates is live in studio tonight. Bailey, you've got what we need to know, and it's happening quick.
It is, Chris. Central Texans are wrapping up dealing with income taxes. Reminder, those are due tomorrow, but now you need to be looking for this year's property value notices, and there isn't any relief yet.
As the Texas housing market remains strong, the state of Texas is trying to account for the changes in the real estate market. That's where the annual reappraisal of property values comes in, and Texans will once again foot the bill. One woman in Woodway says her appraisal evaluation jumped $200,000. That stems from both her structure and land. Another McLennan County homeowner shared her proposed property appraisal with 6 News that shows nearly a $100,000 increase. It also says the appraised value went up 131% in just 5 years. So how shell-shocked will you be when your notice comes in the mail? That's unclear at this time. Someone closely connected to the appraisal industry in Central Texas believes values will increase, but not as high as last year. What really matters in your notice is the assessed taxable value. That's the number that can hurt your wallet, and when exemptions play a huge role. That money goes towards school districts, cities, and counties. But due to ad valorem taxes, it's gotten pretty large over the last couple years. That's why Texas lawmakers have made cutting the state's property taxes one of their top priorities this legislative session. Monday, the Texas Senate approved their spending plan, which includes boosting the state's homestead exemption and giving targeted tax cuts to businesses. But the Texas House wants to take a different path. They want to limit property appraisals for homes and businesses at a 5% cap each year.
Well, it's clear both chambers want some sort of relief. They're just going to have to meet in the middle for whatever that might look like. If you haven't received your appraisal notice yet, you are legally supposed to by the end of this month, so definitely be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, what, $35 billion in the rainy day fund, and they said they committed, or the governor's wanting to commit about $16 billion in tax relief back to homeowners, Bailey. So we know something's coming, but
we'll have to wait.
Yeah, otherwise, as values go up in perpetuity, so would the tax bill. All right, thank you so much.